Hey there, gang, and welcome to the Locker Room. Coach Gigs here, and today's message, life isn't fair. You know, growing up, my daughter would constantly say to me, well, Dad, that's just not fair. We'd go out somewhere, and she wouldn't be able to do something. Said, Dad, that's just not fair. Constantly, I was hearing from my daughter how unfair life was. And you know what I told her every time she said it? I said, honey, get used to it, because life isn't fair. And I want to say to all of you out there, and myself as well, to surrender to the fact that life isn't fair. If you keep getting upset when things don't go your way, and you find life to be unfair, which it is from time to time, then you're going to get stuck mentally. You're going to get an attitude that's not good, because you're going to be pissed off because you're thinking life should be more fair to you. Folks, this is a really hard lesson for all of us because we see so much injustice out here in the world. You know, I certainly have seen my share. I'm sure all of you have also. You know, when I find myself on the receiving end of people who simply want to come after me for reasons of which their own personal gains, etc. I'm not going to get too deep into that one, but you can read between the lines. There are people out there on every corner and lawyers out there on every corner looking to sue you and come after you if you show any signs of success. Yeah, it's not fair. It's not fair. But you know what? Life isn't fair. And so I have surrendered to the fact that life isn't fair. And instead of me going around complaining to everyone, every chance I get on how fair life has been to me, all that energy, a waste of energy. Because in the end, I hate to tell you this, but people don't care about your problems. It's not that they don't care in general. You know why they don't care? Because they got their own problems. And so while we sometimes really think that people care, and you know, if it's your parents or somebody close to you, a spouse, you know, then probably there's a lot more empathy there. But for the most part, I find when I complain, my friends will say, oh, Eric, I'm so sorry to hear that. But deep down, they got their own problems. So my saying how unfair things are, it's only making me more upset. So I've learned to surrender that life isn't fair, to accept it and move forward. Nothing I can do about it. Nothing you can do about it. You know, I'd love to give you like a step ABC to how you respond to the unfairness. The best way is keep your attitude in check, keep your heart right, love people no matter what, doesn't matter. You've had a few bad ones in your life, don't take it out on the rest of the world. You had a divorce and your spouse wasn't good to you, don't think that every spouse is going to be, or every person you're going to be with is like that. That's one of the things that I often see as people go older. If they've had bad experiences and they experience how unfair life is, they walk around bitter, angry, upset, and it's deep and it's hidden and it comes out in ways that are not good. And so I want to encourage myself, first of all, and all of you to accept, surrender. Life isn't fair. Accept it and move forward. Do this, gang. Keep a smile on your face. Love people anyway, even though they're not fair. Love life anyway, even though at times it's not fair. Because guess what? There are times when life's going to be more than fair, ridiculously fair. You know, when I look at my life and the life I get to live and where I get to live, the things I get to do, I say to myself, man, I don't know if I deserve this. I know I worked for it, but this is what I would consider to be ridiculously more than fair, what has happened to me. And I'm sure you feel the same way. At least I hope you do. That's the message today, gang. Surrender to it and enjoy your life. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow's broadcast. Bye-bye.